From Arlington, Texas, we're live inside Globe Life Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Astronauts taking on the All-Stars. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down. Here's a speed threat, Grady Sizemore. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is popped up. DeYoung snags it for the second out. And now Yohan Moncada. There's a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Naylor down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Sizemore
makes the grab, one away. And now it's Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Over to first. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third. The third baseman, Arenado.
That's towards center. Lindor makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Eddie Matthews. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The punch out there, 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And he deals. Good eye right there. Base knock center field.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
This is Dylan Carlson. First offering misses the mark. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Next offering is fouled back. Grandal gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Paul DeYoung stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. No score here in the second. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Digging in. Torrey Hunter. Flaherty back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freddie Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-2. Got him. 2 away down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. And misses inside. Top of the third, no score. On a line, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander deals. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. Naylor collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Trey Mancini now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. And the 0-1. Foul ball.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Bo Naylor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, Grady.
And a pitch.
Sizemore.
On the ground, right side. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Second base.
Here is Moncada. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto going after it. Calls it in, 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Got him swinging. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Luis Robert. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Adios, pelota. Luis Robert hits one out, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Juan Soto. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Chris, Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Stays alive. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just a slow ground ball this time. On to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That smash towards center. Sizemore pulls that one down, and that ends the. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Clark stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Going to count 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Toss to Mancini, and there are 2 down. So up next, Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1.
Hunter.
Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Flaherty keeping an eye on him. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Another throw, really keeping him close.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dylan Carlson. The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the high corner to bring it down.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside. Kicks and fires.
That's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now the lefty chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Colt Heat, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Hard liner.
Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Grady Sizemore. And he dodges that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Got him looking. And good work there. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Trey Mancini. Luzardo back to work. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
In the air out towards right center. Sizemore under it. 1 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Matthews gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Robert stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there.
Robert on the go, and fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And he grounds one to the right side. Moncada tossed to first. They get the out on Soto. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here is Yoan Moncada. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. And it's caught for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Matthews stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Matthews checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's going to be Torrey Hunter. Mariano Rivera will take over here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner at first with no outs here. Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Dylan Carlson getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boots it. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Sizemore hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The designated hitter, Freddie.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's inside. 1 ball, 1. Strike. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado tracks it down for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andy Rodriguez. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Robert pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next pitch is popped up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that will... Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. The right-hander back to work.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Alzolay pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. At the plate, Trey Mancini. First pitch, not close. And it's 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, Eric.
Righty to the plate. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that should be extra bases. Mancini around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still...
Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. But they do get a run. Juan Soto down. Robert on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Andrew Chafin comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Puts it away for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Bounced out to short to Young. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the batter now, Eddie Matthews. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.